Testing. Damn it, Vinny. Are we good? All right, welcome to regional final girls basketball. The Mosinee Indians taking on the New London Bulldogs. I'm Dan Ross. With me tonight is Vinny on the board. We got a good one for you. The number 1 seed, Mosinee Indians, come into the game 24-1. The number 1 seed in the sectional, the only team in the sectional that is ranked in the top 10 by the coaches. Taking on New London, 13-10. Taking a look at how these teams got here. Both teams had first-round byes. Last night, Mosinee defeated WIAA East 59-51. A little bit closer of a game than what most people would expect, and we'll get into the reasons why here in a second. New London beat Shawano last night at home 51-34. A Shawano team that we have seen a couple times on Zaleski Sports this year. So no surprises. If you looked at the brackets before the tournament started, and you saw number 1 Mosinee, number 4 New London, you'd figure that these teams would probably meet tonight, and that's where we have them. Mosinee, last night, star guard, senior Lexi Fryboth, got hurt. She hurt her elbow. She is not in uniform tonight. She is in street clothes cheering on her team. How that's going to affect Mosinee, we will see as the night goes on. But Mosinee is without 10 points a game, 7 assists a game. Lexi is not going to play tonight. For New London, kind of an up and down season. New London lost probably their 2 best players during the season back in January. That was Peyton Kringle, averaging a little over 10 points a game, but especially Lizzie Steingraber, averaging 15 points a game, was likely to be an all-conference player. They were without both, but they've been without both for quite some time. New London plays in a little bit tougher of a conference than the Great Northern, we would say. Great Northern has some great teams this year with Mosinee, Lakeland, Rhinelander, and Medford. As you can see, Mosinee is going to be in their home whites with the purple trim, purple numbers, probably pretty difficult to make out. We'll do our best. We will definitely broadcast this so everybody knows who's playing. New London's going to be in the red jerseys with the white numbers. We'll take a break. We'll come back with the starting lineups after this on Zaleski Sports.
Gorski's dine in or take out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus delivery in Mosinee. Gorski serves food 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. Don't miss Double Bubble in Gorski's bar Monday through Thursday from 3 to 6. For food and drink specials, plus special events, check Gorski'sWI.com. Gorski's Overton Drive, Mosinee.
Get yourself Gorski's, get yourself Gorski's, have yourself pizza there. Get yourself Gorski's, get yourself Gorski's, come and have a bebop there. Hey!
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118.
School regional final action. The Mosinee Indians taking on the New London Bulldogs. Time for the starting lineups. For New London, going to start with number 11, Maya Kraus. 5 points a game, 2 rebounds. Number 13, Kenna Mix. 6.5 points a game, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Number 23, another Mix, Jensen Mix. 9.3 points a game, 5 rebounds. Number 24, Macy Raybrock. 4 points a game, 3 rebounds. And number 30, Jenna Hertzfeld. Looks to be playing the post tonight. For the Mosinee Indians, a little bit of a change, of course, with Lexi on the bench tonight in street clothes. Hurt her elbow last night. Number 3, Jenna Plasik, 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. Number 4, Adeline Lehman, 4 points a game, or 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Number 11, Claire Selensky, jumping into the starting lineup. Number 12, leading scorer for the Mosinee Indians, number 12, Kate Fitzgerald. 14.5 points a game, 8.5 boards. And number 15, Haley Schnowski, 6 points a game, 3 rebounds. We're going to have a good one here at Mosinee High School. Regional final action, all up and down Zaleski Sports tonight. Athens at Assumption, girls regional final. Colfax at Neelsville, girls regional final. Iola at Auburndale, that's a regional final. Edgar at Wild Rose, regional final. Xavier at Amherst, a regional final. And Fall Creek Columbus boys in the Clover Belt championship game. A lot of action on Zaleski Sports tonight. Brought to you free, thanks to our lovely sponsors. So we are about to get underway. Regional final, the winner goes to sectionals. Mosinee wins the tip. Straight to the basket, left-handed layup for Kate Fitzgerald. A quick 2, Mosinee up 2-0. Mosinee shows the 2-2-1 press. We have a travel. Macy Raybrock turns it over. Mosinee showing their 2-2-1, 3/4 court press. New London likely knows everything about Mosinee. The teams met way back, first game of the season. Here's a quick foul. Falls on Macy Raybrock, it'll be her first. So Mosinee up 2-0 with the ball. A little gamble. Kate Fitzgerald dribbles top of the key. Mosinee moving fast. New London in man-to-man defense. Baseline drive up, no good for Selensky. Ball's on the floor. Looks like Selensky comes up with it. Still loose. Mosinee has it. A 3 from the outside. Back iron, no good for Schnowski. Another offensive rebound for the Indians. Here's a 3 from the corner. Fitzgerald doesn't get it to go. Another offensive rebound. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Indians. This will be Mosinee's 4th opportunity, this time down. Again, we are just underway here in the first minute, 2-0 Mosinee. New London stays in their man-to-man defense. Selensky near side, Schnowski for 3, misses it long. Another offensive rebound. A 5th opportunity. Ball is shot by Lehman. It's stuck on the rim. Alternate possession goes to New London. A lot of action early. Nobody's able to jump that high, so we have to get another ball to try to get it dislodged. A lot of pressure for number 13, Kenna Mix, trying to get that ball down. She has about probably a good 900 people here in attendance cheering her on. 16:56 left in the first half. 2-0 Mosinee. New London trying to break the press. Able to get the ball in the middle. It's a great way to break any press. And Mosinee is in zone. New London, tested night in, night out. Playing a good conference. Ray Brock has it. Dribbles to her left, picks up her dribble. Now she's in trouble. Gets it off to Hirschfeld. Three for Kraus from the outside. That's her first three of the game. It's 3-2 New London. Lehman picks up her dribble. Now right down Main Street. Kicked outside. Three, back iron miss, no good. For Schnowski. Rebound comes down to New London. Raybrock picked her dribble up just across half court. Skip pass outside. Raybrock, three, got it! New London, 2 of 2 from the field to start the game. 6-2 Bulldogs. It's a loud gym tonight. New London has a lot of people here. Lehman hands it off to Selensky. Into the lane, gets the runner. That's Jenna Plasek, her first two of the game. 6-4 Bulldogs. Mosinee scores, able to get into the 2-2-1. New London turns it over, stolen away. Fast break opportunity. Shot is missed, but fouled. Fitzgerald went up hard. She was fouled. She'll shoot two. Let's see who the foul is on. It's going to be on Jensen Mix, her first. Fitzgerald to the line to shoot two. Kate, a good free throw shooter. Misses this one badly. Announcer's jinx. Never fails. This is a big game. Probably the biggest game that these girls have played. Second free throw is perfect. Six-5 New London. Long baseball pass. Hirschfeld has it, gets it to Kenna Mix. Ray Brock able to find Jensen Mix, top of the key. Mosinee not expanding their zone much outside the arc. Gets it to the short corner. Here's a three. Kraus got it. That's her second three. New London comes out hot. 4-point lead. Lehman finds Selensky. Here on the near side, Schnowski. Back top of the key, Lehman. Packing it in a little bit. Three for Schnowski, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Alternate possession will stay with Mosinee. 14-13 to play in the first half. 9-5 New London. See what the call is. Mosinee in line formation. Able to get it into Selensky. Schnowski now looking inside. Bounce pass inside. This is the cake. Gets it. Fitzgerald has four. Both offenses clicking. 9-7 New London. New London's 3 of 3 from beyond the arc here to start. Kenna Mix. Finds Kraus. Back to Mix. Here's Raybrock. Raybrock kicks it out. This is Hirschfeld for three. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound. Bulldogs back up, but Raybrock can't get it to go. Stolen away. Good pursuit from behind by the Bulldogs. And now Kenamix in trouble, able to find help. New London settles in. The officials timeout. It looks like Macy Raybrock has some shoe issues. Coach Clark subs in Shelby Gladowski for the first time. To the bench goes Raybrock with 3 points. That was the second three that was made by New London. 9-7 Bulldogs of moving screen turnover. That's going to be on Jenna Hersfeld, her first. Pretty easy call by the official. Jenna moved just about half a step as the cutter came through. It's regional finals. The officials are good. They're going to catch pretty much everything. Lehman with the ball, dribbles to her left, hands it off to Selensky. Selensky back outside to Schnowski. New London playing really good man-to-man defense, trying to go back doors. Fitzgerald up off the rim, no good. Second chance opportunity for Mosinee. Lehman with the offensive rebound. She'll shoot 2. Let's see who the foul is on. Give me number 14, Shelby Gladowski, fresh in the game. New London, 4 team fouls early on. First free throw is good. Nice confident stroke for Lehman. That's her first point of the night. Second free throw short, off the rim, offensive rebound, Kate Fitzgerald. Outside shot is Plasek for 3. We're gonna have a timeout. We'll keep it here. It's a quick timeout. Tell you about the goings on at Fleet Farm. Once I can pull it open here. Fleet Farm's hiring event is going on now. All locations are looking to hire. Get competitive pay, flexible scheduling, and a 20% discount for you and your immediate family. Apply online today. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. Again, special shout out to all of our Zaleski Sports sponsors. Tonight, that's Fleet Farm, H&S Manufacturing, Hawkins Ash, Spectrum Benefits, and of course, Nasonville Dairy. They are the ones that allow you to watch high school playoff basketball for free on Zaleski Sports. New London able to get it across the timeline in under 10 seconds. Dalho for New London, fresh into the game during the timeout. Kind of mixed, goes baseline, shot up, misses it long. Good box out that time by Fitzgerald. Gets the rebound. Mosinee, 2-point lead with the ball. Jessica Maurer, just fresh in the game. Misses the shot, another offensive rebound. Shot is made, Kate Fitzgerald. Kate's got 7 early ones. 13-9 Mosinee. If New London wants to stay in this game, they're going to have to limit second chance opportunities. Jenna Plasek with a block on the layup on the defensive end. Ball will stay with the Bulldogs. Back into the game for New London, Raybrock. She got the shoe issue taken care of. Here's Raybrock. That ball is swatted out of bounds by Selensky. Great defensive play. Showing some athleticism. Kenna Mix catches the ball inside. She's fouled. This foul is going to be on Jessica Maurer, her first. Actually, the first team foul on the Mosinee Indians. New London turns it over. Nearly a 5-second call. New London just got the ball in. It's an easy steal for Mosinee. Driving into the paint, and off the glass is good. Selensky with her first 2. 6-point Mosinee lead. New London can't let this thing get away. The 4-seed Bulldogs visiting the number 1 seed Mosinee Indians. Here's a steal. Coming back the other way. Nice pass. It's blocked. Good block by Dalho. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Mosinee. Maya Kraus back in the game for New London. Sends Kenna Mix to the sideline. And for Mosinee, number 34, Brooke Bauman, her first time in the game. Gonna give Jenna Plasek a breather. 6-point Mosinee lead. The sideline out of bounds. Tipped away. Retains possession is Mosinee. Fitzgerald finds Maurer top of the key. Back to Fitzgerald. She goes baseline. Blocked from behind. A fantastic defensive play by Jensen Mix. She got the block from behind and the rebound. London quickly across the timeline. Mosinee traps. Nice inside pass. Inside out play. 3-pointer off the rim, no good. Jensen Mix can't get it to go. New London a little bit cold after the hot start. Lehman goes inside, no good. Fighting for the rebound. New London comes away with it. Morgan Dalho with the rebound. 15-9, 10.5 to play before halftime. A nice pace to this one, up and down. Dalho finds Raybrock. Raybrock drives into the lane, loses it. Dalho able to save it. Dalho again has the ball in the corner. Gets it to Kraus. Kraus drives to her left. Finds Gladowski. Gladowski loses it out of bounds. It's tipped off Mosinee. Kate Fitzgerald on the floor. She's actually going to come out of the game. Caitlin Sell into the game, as is Haley Schnowski. For the Bulldogs, Kenna Mix back in the game. Coming to the bench is Shelby Gladowski. We do our best to get all the names that we can of everybody who comes in and out. Jensen Mix finds Kraus. Kraus top of the key. Dalho. Mosinee playing man this time. You can see them playing on the line, up the line. 3 from the outside. Kenna Mix, no good. Offensive rebound for Jensen Mix. She'll go to the line. She's going to shoot 2. That foul's going to be on number 4, Lehman, her first. Mosinee comes into the game 24-1. A fantastic season. First free throw is good by Jensen Mix. Into the game, Hertzfeld back in, replacing Dalho. 24-1, an undefeated conference season in the Great Northern Conference. Their only loss was to Rapids Lincoln, I believe. Missed free throw. Coming back the other way, Mosinee. Gets into the short corner, inside pass, blocked. They're going to call foul. It should be on Macy Raybrock. Let's take a look. Yep, that's Raybrock's second. Looked like she got a lot of ball in that one, but the way that she swung and kind of came down on the player, it's going to get called all the time. First free throw. It's no good. Second free throw is good. So Brooke Bauman makes 1 of 2. Made free throws enables Mosinee to pressure in the full court. This time just man-to-man. Long pass stolen away by Mosinee. Mosinee with the ball in a 6-point lead. Nice cut inside. Bauman Dragged her pivot foot. Turnover. Back to the Bulldogs. A really good entry pass to the cutter, and Bauman just couldn't corral it. It bounced off her hands, and she had to go chase it, picked it up, and dragged her pivot foot. New London breaks the press this time. Hirschfeld gets it to Kenna Mix. Jensen Mix trying to use the screen set by Gladowski. Long pass. Going to get called for a foul. Brooke Bauman just got a little bit too much body going for the steal. That's her first. It's the team's third foul. $8:51 to play. Mosinee with a 6-point lead. A lot of Mosinee starters are checking in. They will be in on the next dead ball. Ball's on the floor. We have maybe a tie-up. Nope, stolen away. Bauman. Lehman across the timeline. Top of the key, dribbles to her right. Sell finds Schnowski. Schnowski hands it off. This is Lehman into the paint. Short arms it, no good. Rebound comes down to Hertzfeld. We have another jump ball. It's going to stay with New London. Back in for Mosinee. Play 6, Zelensky and Fitzgerald. These games are long. The girls exert a lot of energy. Substitution patterns are always a really big part of these playoff games. And being able to take 3 starters off for the last 4 or 5 minutes to have them come back fresh is really important. This 3-pointer is blocked. Zelensky has the block. Mosinee comes back the other way. Stepping into a 3 is Schnowski. That's her first points of the night. Timeout, New London. Let's take a break. We'll be back after this with more on Zaleski Sports.
Seconds. Finds Nystrom, 3-pointer. Got it! The Royals and the Assumption Royals are the state champions here in 2021.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 17 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can get you rolling again. Sherrill Tire and Service Center is your locally owned commercial and farm tire specialist. Find us at SherrillTire.com.
Welcome back to Mosinee High School Regional Final Girls Basketball. Mosinee taking on New London. Mosinee with a 9-point lead. 7:50 left to play before halftime. New London able to break the pressure. Finds the cutter, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Coming into the game, Macy Raybrock. In for Gladowski. As I mentioned before the timeout, the fact that Coach McKellips was able to sit 3 starters, and keep the lead, and fresh troops come in, really bodes well for the Mosinee as we go further into this game. First foul on Selly. Still only 4 team fouls. Nice inbounds pass. Good shot over her left shoulder. It's Kenna Mix. Her first points of the game. Mosinee up 7, 19-12. Straight to the basket is Fitzgerald. She was hit on the shoulder. She'll go line to shoot 2. Really good call by that official. Kenna Mix, her first. Now 6 team fouls, so Mosinee is in the bonus the rest of the way. Kate Fitzgerald to the line to shoot 2. She's 1 for 2 so far tonight. First free throw is off the side of the rim, no good. Lehman back in the game. Sends Caitlin Selly to the bench. Some good minutes for Caitlin tonight, at least here in the first half. Fitzgerald's second free throw, also no good. Out of bounds, it will be New London ball. I thought the official yelled white. He yelled red. 7:20 to play. Mosinee with a 7-point lead. Thank you, everybody, for watching high school basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Mosinee Indians trying to win a regional crown. Long three for Kraus. Hits nothing but the backboard. Scramble for the ball underneath. That is a tie-up. That is actually a very generous tie-up because it definitely looked like Raybrock was on the floor and had the arm of Mosinee. Alternate possession goes to the Indians. Mosinee, a great season. Second straight great season. That's a long 2. Missed by Schnowski. Rebound corralled by Dalho. 1912, New London started out hot. Hit their first 3 three-pointers. Had a 9-4 lead, and it's been slow going since. Mosinee defense has been known to crack down throughout the season, especially in the second half of these games. Mosinee just outworks their opponents, and it takes a toll. Nice inside pass, catch and shot by Macy Raybrock. Macy has 5. Mosinee's leads down to 5. Plasek loses it, stolen away, New London. Across the timeline. Mosinee staying in their man defense. Little gun shy after the hot shooting start. Tipped away. Transition. Really good job that time by Macy Raybrock to poke the ball away. Mosinee will retain possession. Hertzfeld back in the game. She's going to give Kenna Mix a little bit of a breather. 5:47 left in the first half. Mosinee 19, New London 14. Selensky finds shooter from the outside. That's a 3-pointer by Kate Fitzgerald. Kate has 10 of Mosinee's 22. It's an 8-point lead. New London had just gone a 4-0 run. Here's a shot by Jensen Mix. Front iron, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Taken by Plasek. Now we got a 3-on-2 the other way. Schnowski gets it inside. Nice inside feed, but Kate Fitzgerald couldn't pull the trigger. Full timeout. Let's take 30 seconds. We'll be back with more on Zaleski Sports after this.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no one-man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in Central Wisconsin.
H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. If you are a hardworking individual, then we need you. Do you want a solid company that offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package? Then check out our open positions at H&S. Our benefits include health, dental, life, and disability, plus 401k, cash bonuses, a $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. We're looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for both first and second shift. To apply online, Google us at H&S Manufacturing or log on to hsmfgco.com. Again, that's hsmfgco.com. That's H&S Manufacturing. proud sponsor here at Zaleski Sports. 5:07 left to play in the first half. Mosinee with an 8-point lead, looking to extend it to their biggest lead of the game. Nice shot fake by Kate Fitzgerald. She has it again. Drives baseline. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. A really solid take. New London is giving up baseline, and Fitzgerald is taking advantage. Falls on Morgan Dalho, her first. Kate's done a lot of really great things tonight. Only 1 of 4 at the line. Her 3 misses have all been short. First one's good. Tonight is Mosinee's last home game, win or lose. As we go into sectionals, it's on a neutral floor. Second free throw is no good. This matches Mosinee's biggest lead of the game, 23-14, a 9-point lead. Mosinee stays in the man-to-man defense. No shot clock in high school basketball. Here's a steal. Quick hands all the way down, blocked out of bounds. Good steal by Plasek. That's one of those situations where you like to see Jenna shoot the ball from under the basket, use it as a guard. Three-pointer, no good. Good offensive rebound and putback, no good. New London dodging bullets here. Kraus shot fake, got the defender up in the air. Now finds Raybrock, top of the key, misses everything. Hard off the backboard. I feel like New London's pushing, pressing just a little bit. Right down Main Street, off the rim, no good as Lehman. Another second chance for Mosinee, can't get it to go. A third chance, this is Plasek from outside, misses it to the right. We're gonna have a foul on Mosinee going the other way. It looked like Kate Fitzgerald had really good position on that rebound and was dragged down, but they're gonna call it on Kate. The officials are calling a good game so far. It is really tough to find officials, especially the further you go in these playoffs, whether it's the regional final, especially as we get to sectionals. You see that officials really like letting the players play. And here's a steal by Mosinee coming back the other way, 2-on-1. Able to find Bauman, blocked out of bounds. New London has 7 or 8 blocks already tonight, a lot of them in transition. Caitlin Selly back in the game. But as I was saying, the officials, the further you get, the better the officials are. And this crew is really handling this tonight. Here's a foul from behind. Gladowski, that's going to be her second foul. First free throws off the back iron, no good. Bauman, 1 of 3 at the line so far. Second free throw, back iron, also missed. Mosinee with the man full court pressure. Bauman able to turn the ball handler a couple times. Good job by her. Driving into the paint. Tough catch by Raybrock. Raybrock dribbles to her left, gets into the paint, so we're going to have a reach-in foul. Looks like it's going to be on Selensky. Let's take a look. Nope, they're going to call it on Selly, her second. 6 team fouls for Mosinee. New London's in the bonus the rest of the way. Stolen away. Selensky grabs it out of the air. Quick, up the court. Knocked out of bounds. Kate was trying to get the secondary trailer knocked away. Quick hands by the Bulldogs. 3:11 left in this one in the first half. There's a three from the outside. Fitzgerald misses it long. Another offensive rebound. This time it's Solinsky. Bauman misses the shot under the basket. New London comes away with the rebound. Mosinee has missed a lot of chances right at the rim. A lot of open looks. Still with a 9-point lead. There's a foul inside. Almost a three-point play by Gladowski, but she'll shoot two. Let's see who the foul is on. It's going to be on Kate Fitzgerald, her second. 2:37 left in the first half. New London down 9, trying to cut into it at the foul line. First one is good. Smart move by Coach McKellips here, taking Kate out of the game. You do not want her to get a third foul here in the last 2.5 minutes, especially with the lead. Second free throw is good. Mosinee by 7. 23-16. Got to get it across. Just does beat the 10-second count. New London getting a little bit more aggressive here in the half-court defense. A lot more active. Actually, they're in zone this time down. Three from the outside is good. Jenna Plasek, her second three of the night. Mosinee stretches the lead to 10, their largest of the game. Kraus has it, looks inside. Still looking. She dribbles to her left, into the paint. Left-handed shot, no good. Fight for the rebound. Mosinee comes away with it. A transition opportunity off the glass, no good. Another offensive rebound, and now a held ball. It's going to go back to New London. Mosinee is getting out and running. They're not staying very wide in transition. And New London is a quick team. New London's been able to kind of get away with it. Able to knock the ball out of bounds several times. Baseball pass down court, knocked out of bounds. It's going to go to New London. Coach McKellips trying to help the officials out by pointing it towards Mosinee, to no avail. 1:43 left in the first half. Coming up at halftime, we're going to recap the first half. We're going to give you scores from around the area, those on Zaleski Sports and those that are applicable to our game tonight. This is a turnover back to Mosinee. The winner of this one is going to take on the winner of Lakeland and Rhinelander in the sectional semifinal. Bauman's hounded, gets it to Solinsky. Solinsky, a long two. 28-16. This little mini push by Mosinee is happening with Fitzgerald on the bench. Jim's getting a little bit loud on the Mosinee side, trying to cheer their team on the defensive end. Hertzfeld gets it to Raybrock. Raybrock's in a little bit of trouble, finds Kraus. Kraus, three, off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound. Gonna be another held ball. This time, back to Mosinee. 56 seconds left to play before halftime. Let's see how patient Mosinee is here. If they try to play for one last shot, or if they keep the up-tempo offense on. New London stays in zone. They like trapping out of it. Try to speed Mosinee up. Inside look, Plasek off the rim, gets it to go. 14-point Mosinee lead. New London in trouble, trying to get it in bounds. You really feel like New London needs to score this time down before the halftime buzzer. 20 seconds to go. 14-point Mosinee lead. Stolen away by Mosinee. 11 down to 10. Mosinee quick across the half-court line. Clock's down to 5. Lehman has it. Into the paint. Shot at the buzzer. Off the rim. No good. And that's where we're going to stop it. A really impressive first half for the Mosinee Indians. They stretched the lead from 8 all the way up to 14, and that's where we're at. At halftime, the Mosinee Indians 30. The New London Bulldogs 16. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Welcome back to Mosinee High School, where Mosinee is celebrating a student athlete. First half tallies. First for the New London Bulldogs. 6 points for Maya Kraus on 2 3-pointers made. 5 points for Macy Raybrock. She has a 2 and a 3. 2 points for Kenna Mix. 2 points for Shelby Gladowski with 2 free throws. And 1 point for Jensen Mix. Again, Mosinee leading 30-16 at the half. For the Mosinee Indians, 11 points for Kate Fitzgerald, a 3, and 2 of 5 at the free throw line for Kate. 10 points for Jenna Plasik, 2 threes. 3 points for Haley Schnowski, she has a 3-pointer. 4 for Claire Selensky, and 1 for Brooke Bauman. She's 1 of 4 at the free throw line. So Mosinee has been able to dictate pace a lot of this game, able to get out in transition for some easier looks. Now, New London has done a good job of getting back on defense in transition and preventing that secondary transition option that Mosinee likes to have in the open court. It's a 14-point lead. It got away a little bit from New London in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the first half. Clutch shooting New London really having a hard time getting good shots on the offensive end, and credit the Mosinee Indian defense for locking down. Good call by Coach McKellips to get out of the zone right away when New London hit 3 threes immediately, 2 by Kraus, 1 by Raybrock. And once Mosinee went to the man defense, they have really locked down the Bulldog offense. So again, at halftime, it's 30-16. Let's take a break. We'll come back with some scores and highlights, or scores from around the area, including a shocker over at Assumption right now. Back with more after this.
Hosting a tournament, running a sports camp, collecting team fees, youth or adult, Tournament Depot offers end-to-end solutions for everything you need to make running your organization a pleasure. Quick registration setup, team management, communication, leaderboard, online updates, simple and or self-check-in. Don't hate the bookkeeping process. Let us help make them painless and quick. Let us show you how easy it can be. Check us out at tournamentdepot.com or call us at 612-524-9981 for information.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggleworms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Welcome back to Mosinee High School. We got a good one. Mosinee with a 14-point lead. Jason Van Elzen talking to us online, asking if Mossman's in attendance. That is a Mossman. That is a callback to last year when Mr. Jason Van Elzen was here for senior night, and he ejected Mossman from the stands. Oh, he graduated now. Okay, so Mossman could still be in attendance, but I do not see him here tonight. Scores from around the area. A final, the Columbus Catholic boys win the Cloverbell crossover over Fall Creek, 85-84. 85-84, Vinny, that is a good one. That's a good game. At Amherst, Xavier, the 3 seed, against Amherst, the 2 seed, Xavier. All over Amherst right now, 36-20. Amherst in a lot of trouble at halftime. Neelsville hosting Colfax. That's a 2-3 matchup. Neelsville with a 6-point lead, 28-22 at the half. The Auburndale girls basketball team in another 2-3 game. Auburndale leads Iola. Iola beat Stratford last night. Auburndale leads 25-18. Iola probably a little bit tired. They had a tight one that went the entire distance. Edgar leads Wild Rose 31-27. That one's at the half. And what I'd say is the shocking score on the scoreboard right now, the Athens Blue Jays playing at the Assumption Royals, the defending state champion Assumption Royals. Athens was up 10 for a lot of that first half. Assumption cut into that lead. It's 32-26 at halftime. Vinny will keep us updated on those scores. We're just about ready to start the second half. Halftime is counting down. Hope that everybody is enjoying the game. It is a fantastic time of year. Some call it March Madness. This is February Madness for girls. A lot of teams, seasons end tonight. Only 16 teams in each division will advance to sectionals. The winner of this one takes on the winner of Lakeland Rhinelander. So first possession of the second half. Quick halftime, only 10 minutes in the playoffs. Everybody wants to get out of here. Want to get back to the action. New London patient, 30 seconds into the first offensive possession. Good defense by the Mosinee Indians. Stolen away. That's just taken away. All by herself. Oh, the missed layup by Plasek. Ball's loose. Good effort. They call that tipped. It was tipped by Mosinee, trying to save it. There's a three. Back iron, no good. And have a foul on New London. That foul is going to be on Jensen Mix, her second. That was an interesting call. It was tipped out by New London. Mosinee tried to save it, tipped it back to Mosinee. Not exactly sure what the rule is. Scramble for the ball. Up and in. Lehman with 3 points. Mosinee doubling up New London, 32-16. We will do our best to try to get a Lakeland Rhinelander score. We'll check Twitter at the next time out. If somebody has that score, we would love to have it. Kicked out of bounds. Selensky showing off her soccer skills. 16:25 left. Mosinee with a 16-point lead. You feel that if New London's not able to get some easy looks, that Mosinee is going to be able to coast here in the second half. It's like going to be a foul on Mosinee. I think it's on Selensky. Yep. Falls on Selensky, her first. New London to inbound. New London's got to get something going here. Ray Brock passes it out to Kenna Mix. Jump shot's good. She's got 4. Mosinee by 14. New London showing some full court pressure for the first time tonight. Try to speed them up. Long shot, no good. There to clean up the mess is Kate Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's having herself a night, 13 points, almost to her season average already. 16-point Mosinee lead. Hersfeld finds Kraus. Kraus, too long of a pass. Stolen away by Mosinee. Steals to Lehman, and she's fouled. That falls on Jensen Mix. She now has 3 fouls. Into the game for the Bulldogs, Gladowski replacing Hertzfeld. It's a real tough job for a New London team or any team to have a tough game last night. Have very little turnaround time playing somebody who's 24-1. Mosinee is a great team. Long jumper, no good by Selensky. Fighting for the rebound and coming away with it is Jensen Mix. Across the timeline, Kenna Mix. Here's a kick outside. Kraus for three, got it. Maya Kraus, her third triple of the game, leads down to 13. Selensky with the ball, top of the key. Pass over to Schnowski. Near wing, Kate Fitzgerald dribbles, gets it to Selensky. Back to Selensky. Inside touch. Up and under move. Almost travels. Fitzgerald up off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound and blocked out of bounds. It goes to New London. Dalho back in the game for the Bulldogs. She's going to replace Jensen Mix. Jensen's got 3 fouls. Coach Clark trying to preserve her. 14-20 left to play. 13-point Mosinee lead. Lehman almost had the steal on that crossover. Here's an inside touch. Spin move up and in for Kenna Mix. We talked about how if New London wanted to get back into this, they had to have some easy baskets. This one's out of bounds. Dribbled off the knee. So the full court pressure by the Bulldogs. All right, we'll take 30. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Gorski's Dine In or Take Out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus delivery in Mosinee. Gorski serves food 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. Don't miss Double Bubble in Gorski's Bar Monday through Thursday from 3 to 6. For food and drink specials, plus special events, check Gorski'sWI.com. Gorski's Overton Drive, Mosinee.
Get yourself Gorski's, get yourself Gorski's, have yourself pizza there. Get yourself Gorski's, get yourself Gorski's, come and have a bebop there. Hey!
Welcome back to Mosinee High School. Mosinee with a 34-23 lead. Looks like Assumption has a 1-point lead at home playing Athens. Still no score from Lakeland Rhinelander. Somebody's got to be out there tweeting it. Stolen away. In transition. Passes it up ahead. Layup up and good. Kate Fitzgerald running out in the open. 15 for Kate. Leads back to 13. Driving into the paint. Kenna Mix for 2. Kenna starting to get things rolling a little bit. Still an 11-point Mosinee lead. Here's the inside touch, inside out play. Driving into the paint, blocked. Fitzgerald throws it up over the backboard, out of bounds. Gonna go to New London. Caitlin Selly into the game. Schnowski's gonna take a breather. Last couple trips, Kenna Mix has been able to get some touches in the paint going towards the basket. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with New London. New London has chipped into this lead. Long pass stolen away. Fitzgerald has it. Gets it back. Left-handed layup good. Little give and go. Fitzgerald's got 17. Mosinee up by 13. 12:42 left to play in this one. The winner goes to sectionals. The winner gets some hardware tonight. We're going to be giving out a regional championship plaque. Here's a steal and then a foul. Stolen away by Selensky. A little bit of a frustration foul by Dalho. It's her second. Into the game, Jessica Maurer. I think that might be her first time into the game. Again, Coach McKellips trying to spin bodies, trying to keep the top 5 or 6 fresh. Mosinee is a deep team, a very experienced team. Last year, a very successful season that came to an unfortunate quick end to Medford. Mosinee trying to advance to sectionals this year. Up and in. Nice runner by Selensky. She's got 6. 15-point lead for Mosinee. Under 12. You feel like the momentum's shifting. New London is hanging on by a thread right now. Lob inside, shot no good. Offensive rebound. Up, we're gonna get a foul. Dalho with the offensive rebound. She's gonna go to the line to shoot a pair. Falls on Plasek, her first. These teams met way back in November 16th. An 11-point Mosinee win. Again, both teams are not the same. Mosinee, first free throw is no good. Mosinee without Lexi Freiboth with the elbow injury sustained last night. New London without their 2 biggest scorers for most of the year, Peyton Kringle and Lizzie Steingraber. 26 points between them. That's a lot to be missing. Offensive rebound for the Bulldogs. Here's a 3. Misses it short. Jensen Mix, just not enough. A third opportunity. Hertzfeld with an offensive rebound. Bulldogs reset the offense. Jensen Mix, crossover dribble. Dribbles to her left. Inside touch. Kenna Mix again. Up and under move. Fouled. Can't get it to go. Fantastic move. Able to keep her pivot foot down. Little up and under. Falls on Selensky, her second foul. But to the line to shoot a pair. It's Kenna Mix. First one is front rim, no good. A lot of what ifs about this New London team. Really bitten by the injury bug this year. Second free throw, back iron, no good. Another offensive rebound. Dalho again. This ball is on the floor. This is going to be another tie-up, this time to Mosinee. A lot of alternate possessions here tonight. There's a lot of girls really fighting, getting on the ground, trying to exert a little bit extra effort. Mosinee gets it across the timeline. A wild pass. Saved by Mosinee. Inside touch. Nice post-entry pass. Brooke Bauman with the finish. It's Mosinee's biggest lead of the game. It's 17. 10:50 to play. The student section cheering on the team. Full timeout. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more regional final action here at Mosinee after this on Zaleski Sports.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Welcome back to Mosinee High School. Some other scores. Edgar with an 8-point lead at Wild Rose. Assumption with a 4-point lead over Athens. Both of those games are on the Zaleski Sports Network. New London trailing by 17. Still 10.5 to play. There's still time. There's a 3 from Jensen Mix. Misses everything. Quickly up the floor. Here's Fitzgerald. Layup good. Silky smooth. Kate's got 19. The lead is 19. Stolen away. A 2-on-1. Sharing the basketball. Fouled, and Kate Fitzgerald will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Maya Kraus, her first. Kate to the line to shoot a pair. Looking for point number 20 on the game. Free throw is back iron, no good. Kate, 2 of 6 at the line tonight. It's good to see the boys basketball team here supporting the girls. That free throw is good, so Kate does have 20. The lead is 20. Mosinee is starting to get out of range for New London to try to come back in this one. Thrown out of bounds. A lot of frustration setting in for the Bulldogs right now. Back into the game for the Mosinee Indians, Jenna Plasek and Lehman. .9:48 to play. Mosinee with a 20-point lead. Wondered a little bit how Mosinee would respond losing Lexi Freibolt tonight. The answer is pretty well. Mosinee's played well, especially on the defensive end and the offensive glass. A little bit taller than New London, taking advantage. Kate Fitzgerald gets called for a foul on the turnover. She now has 3 personals. Both teams have 4 fouls. Back into the game is Shelby Gladowski for the Bulldogs. Kate has been really good tonight. Kate Fitzgerald, 20 points. She's been the best player on the floor all night. Nice post-entry pass for Kenna Mix. She has 10 points. Leads down to 18. Mosinee has really been in a hurry. There's no reason to hurry. 9 minutes. Tries to force. Lehman tried to force the post-entry pass. Knocked out of bounds. Is going to stay with the Indians. See if Mosinee gets something towards the basket. Not this time. Lehman puts the ball on the floor, gets it over to Selly. Here's a touch, post touch. Inside out, Lehman drives the paint, off the rim, no good. Kind of a circus shot. Played well by the New London defense. Mosinee staying in their man-to-man defense. Mosinee doubling the post that is off the fingertips of Kenna Mix. That's going to go to Mosinee. Mosinee did a really good job that time, and good job by Coach McKellips on the Mosinee side. Understanding where New London is trying to exploit the defense, and that is in the post. Able to stand behind and in front of the post that time. Knocked out of bounds. Good play by Mosinee. 18-point game. Mosinee trying to book a trip to the sectional semifinals. Fitzgerald, 3, missed badly. Rebound down to Raybrock. Three-pointer from the corner. Jensen Mix can't get it to go. A defensive rebound for the Indians. Quickly across the timeline, back the other way. 3-on-2. Mosinee patiently pulls it out. Mosinee, the number 1 seed in their half of the bracket, trying to go to state for the first time since 2006. It's been a while. Oh, a foul underneath. Let's see who the foul's on. It's going to be on Gladowski, her third. Nobody on either side has more than 3 fouls. 7:29 to play. To the line to shoot a pair is Lehman. First free throw is good. Lehman's had a little bit of a quiet night, 4 points. Selly leaves. Schnowski back in. Selly, really impressive off the bench tonight. Some really good minutes for Mosinee. Second free throw is good for Lehman. 20-point lead, 7.5 left. Mosinee continuing to hound the Bulldogs in the full court. Getting close to 10, picks it up. Coach has to take a timeout. We'll keep it here. Assumption 50, Athens 49. 6.5 left in that one. That's a good game. Hawkins Ash CPAs is a certified public accounting firm that's big enough to serve you but small enough to care. Accounting professionals in the firm's Marshfield office provide local tax and accounting services and are backed with the resources and support of 9 other offices and more than 150 team members. Contact Hawkins Ash CPAs in Marshfield for all your tax and accounting needs. Visit them online at Hawkins Ash CPA to learn more. And Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Again, special thanks to all of our sponsors, Spectrum Benefits, Hawkins Ash CPAs, H&S, and Fleet Farm. They are the ones that can give you free high school basketball. Stolen away. Another turnover for New London. Give the steal to Lehman. Worked hard, and she's fouled. Falls on Dalho, her third. Neilsville looks like they are up 3 with about 30 seconds to go in that one. Full court pressure by New London. Mosinee able to break it. They're relative ease. Got away with the foul. I like the no call. Try to keep the game moving a little bit. It didn't really harm anybody. Tipped away. Lehman has it. Picks up a dribble. Finds Kate Fitzgerald. Hands it off to Schnowski. Schnowski back to Lehman. It's really tough to see the numbers, Vinny. These uniforms are a problem for play-by-play guys. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound. Mosinee can be patient. Stolen away. Quick hands. Stolen back away. Jensen Mix stole it away, got it taken away, and now she fouled her. That's 4 on Jensen. 16 fouls. The next will be bonus. 6:19 to play. It's a 20-point lead for Mosinee. Mosinee Indians looking for a regional championship. Give and go. Layup is good. That's Selensky. 49-27. This one is just about done. The Mosinee defense has really clamped down on New London. Remember, 9 very early points, only 18 in probably the last 25 minutes. A left-handed runner, no good by Kraus. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Mosinee. 5:40 to play, 22-point lead, Mosinee's biggest of the night. Mosinee trying to be patient as time continues to tick. Mosinee almost in a four-corner offense. Means that New London has to foul. This one's going to be on Kraus, her second. So Schnowski will go to the line to shoot the bonus. 22-point lead. Schnowski trying to add to it. First free throw's good. Mosinee is going to be a handful in the next round for either Lakeland or Rhinelander. Mosinee, I want to say that they swept both. They did. They swept both teams during the regular season. Hard to beat a good team 3 times in a year, but Mosinee looks like they're going to have that opportunity. Pass tipped inside, back outside. Here's a three. Gladowski got it. The Bulldogs' 5th three-pointer of the game, 51-30. 5 minutes to play. New London trying to pressure the ball a little bit. Corner trap, out of bounds, turnover, back to New London. New London continuing to play hard. They need to string together some turnovers. Just about 4.5 left to play. Pass on the far side to Raybrock. Raybrock finds a short corner. This is Kenna Mix. Off the front rim, no good. Mosinee with the rebound. Mosinee continues to be patient on the offensive end. Here's going to be a quick foul. It looks like it's going to be on Jensen Mix, and if it is, it's her 5th. It is. Jensen Mix, just a sophomore. She will be back next year. It looks like Neilsville has defeated Colfax, 39-36. Congratulations to Neilsville, regional champions. First free throw is off the rim, no good. New London down 21, just about 4 minutes to play. Dalho dribbles to the baseline. Gets out to Gladowski. Gladowski's fouled way before the shot. It's going to be out of bounds. An out of bounds under Mosinee basket. We'll say that foul is going to be on Schnowski, her first. Into the game is Laura Korth. Kenna Mix comes to the bench. Caitlin Selly comes into the game for Mosinee, replacing Schnowski. Here's a post touch, loses it, stolen away. And this is what you don't want to see, is one of the Mosinee girls is on the ground. Looked like maybe rolled her ankle. Let's take a break. We'll come back with more. Welcome back. Mosinee High School. Hard to tell who it was. Kate's still here. Vinny is the eyes in the skies. She's trying to figure out who fell awkwardly in the corner. The trainer took her to the locker room. We will have an update when we get it. New London pressuring out by the timeline pretty well. Mosinee needs to get something towards the basket to create space. New London trying not to foul. Selensky went to the locker room, according to Vinny. 3:13 left. Mosinee spending a lot of time passing the ball back and forth. Again, no shot clock in high school basketball here in the state of Wisconsin. Under 3. Kate Fitzgerald inviting New London to come out and play him. Mosinee doing a good job staying calm, continuing to pass. Mosinee resets the offense up by half court again. This is Maurer. Gets it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald most confident with the ball. Lehman has it. Finds Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald's going to dribble it back out towards the center line. And she's fouled. Mosinee able to erase about a minute off the clock. Selensky is on her feet, coming back down the baseline. Looks like she's going to be okay. That falls on Kraus, her third. Good to see Selensky up and walking. She looks to be in good spirits. Free throw by Fitzgerald is good. Coming off the floor, Macy Raybrock and Gladowski. Really a young team for New London. Kraus is a senior. Hertzfeld's a senior. Those are the only two in the rotation that are seniors. Fitzgerald makes both free throws. 53-30, 2:20 left to play. Mosinee has led most of the way. New London had a 5-point lead early on. But once Mosinee got the lead, went from 8 to 12, 16. Now it's 23. Really solid second half for the Mosinee Indians. They continue to play tough defense. Nothing towards the basket for New London. Kenna Mix has the ball. Spins in the lane, puts it up. Off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Selly. And Mosinee crosses the timeline with 1:39 left. And the Mosinee fans come to their feet. They're cheering on their regional champions. Minute 26. Let's see if New London lets this go. Or if Coach Clark wants to get seniors off the floor. Poked away. Fitzgerald has it. Hands it off to Lehman. Mosinee trying to keep control of the ball. New London not doing a whole lot. And there's a foul. Foul's going to be on Kraus, her fourth. And this was likely to get Kraus off the floor. It's going to be a 2-shot bonus for Lehman. And one of the saddest things about high school basketball is that at some point, it comes to an end for everyone. A lot of times that is here in the playoffs. Maya Kraus leaves the floor for the last time. Gladowski comes in the game. Raybrock comes in. Hertzfeld leaves the floor for the last time. As does Laura Korth. A good send-off for the New London seniors. A lot of injuries throughout the year. They battled hard. They made it to the regional final. Missed free throw. Offensive rebound for Mosinee. We're going to have just a substitution timeout, so we're going to keep it here. Looks like we got a tie game in Assumption, Athens ball. 53 seconds left. Whoa, Nelly. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in. Mosinee, you guys are great. Mosinee has one of the most passionate fan bases in the area. We love to come out. This has actually been my first time out here, Vinny. Here, this year. Last year, I was on Mosinee games. I had maybe 20 games last year. This year, call it a promotion or demotion. Covering a lot of Newman Catholic basketball. I live in Wausau, so it's closer to home. We have a double dribble or travel violation. That's Hallie Kramer in the game. We'll try to get some of these subs that just came in. Hallie Kramer, Melina Caratini, Gabby Munoz. See who else we're missing. 3 from the outside, no good. Rebound comes down to Megan Wierski. And Maddie Wierski. Both Wierskis in the game. 25 seconds to play. New London is not going to foul. Driving to the basket. Off the rim, no good. New London crosses the timeline. 10 seconds to play. Kladowski has the ball. And she's going to dribble out the clock. Mosinee fans, your Mosinee Indians are regional champions. Mosinee wins going away 54-30. We'll keep it here for the presentation of the regional championship plaque. Mosinee looked good tonight. As advertised, Mosinee is going to improve to 25-1 on the season. Again, they are the only state top 10 ranked team in the entire sectional. This could be a special year for the Mosinee Indians. Hopefully the news on Lexi Freiboth is fantastic and she's able to get back for sectionals. Hopefully Selesky has enough time to heal and come back. Mosinee Indian fans in attendance here on their feet. And what a story for Mosinee to be able to come back from the upset loss in the tournament last year to win the regional championship here on their home floor. And we'll go live to the PA. Mosinee regional champions. You can see Lexi in her arm sling. A good feel-good story for Mosinee. Coming up next is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield. Contact Curtis or NasonvilleDairy.com. Enjoy the cheese commercial.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Do you think that you could gather the seniors for an interview with Zaleski? Nice job, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Vinny, we're good? All right, with me, Coach, what do you think? How does this feel, especially after last year, right?
Yeah, it feels great. The girls are sort of stuck with them a little bit last year, and I think they're totally focused this year, and they're not going down without a fight, I can tell you right now.
So it sounds like you get Lakeland next round, a team that you're familiar with. At least that's what I think I heard in the PA.
Okay.
One game at a time. I think you got a special group this year.
Yeah, they've been special for 3 years now, and I'm so proud of them. They come out tonight. We're a couple girls down, and that was probably one of the best defensive efforts I've seen in a long time. Just so proud of them. So proud.
Yeah, I agree with that. What was the mood in the locker room before the game, knowing that Lexi was going to be out?
I think, believe it or not, I think the girls were focused. They had a look on their face like we weren't going to be denied, and they wanted to hopefully get her back for next week, and we'll see how it rolls out. And Lexi's a special player, and you know, girls love her. And last night was an emotional game for us, playing without her for the first time because of injury. So we're hopefully we can have her back.
And what does it mean the last time the seniors play on this floor to walk away a winner?
Well, I just told my coaches, with 3 minutes left, I thought I was going to start crying. The girls mean so much to me, and even though I get on them a little bit, I think they know how I really feel. So it's going to be tough, but what a great fan crowd base we had tonight, and it was awesome.
Yeah, and I'm sure the love goes both ways. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Seniors, you guys are all seniors. All right, who wants to talk first? Lexi. Lexi, how about if you give us an update?
We are regional champs.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
What do you mean?
How about an update on your injury?
It's not going to be an injury come Monday.
I like it. I like the positivity. Girls, your last time playing on this floor, sad, but you're regional champs.
Yeah.
What does it mean to win the last time on the floor?
It means a lot. Yeah, it's kind of something special because we're seniors and this is our last time, so we didn't want to end it like that.
Why don't you just pass the microphone around?
We didn't want to end it like last year because last year we lost our last game on this floor. And I think it's really special. We've been playing together for so long, and it just really means a lot to all of us because we've come so far as a team.
I think it's also fun that now we have a plaque on the wall to kind of like remember this moment, and it'll be there forever.
I think it's awesome because now everybody has a reason to come watch us play, unlike they have been doing all season.
I agree with everyone. Anyone else? Anyone else? I think it made us stronger to show that, like, with Lexi out, we're still able to overcome the other things and still win.
You're at your 600-word limit.
It was great to go out with a bang, especially with everyone here watching us and cheering for us. It was really loud in here, and it was good to finish on a high note. I think we need some confetti.
Any word?
Any word, Coach? Any word?
Does the baby have to say anything?
No, I want a picture. What's the whole thing?
All right. Adorable. So we have a saying, right? Memories live forever, but you know what else lives forever? Hardware. All right. So you guys are going to do this as a group, right?
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you've never been in the house on Zaleski Sports.
We were all in house once.
All right, well,
Seniors were.
you get to do it again. All right. How about if you hold the microphone and hold it up for everyone? Hi.
Wait, we're Mosinee girls basketball. And we're in the house. We're Mosinee girls basketball and we're in the house.
Thank you. Everybody have a great night. Mosinee, regional champs.